Hello, everyone. Um, it is Friday, March 20th. Got my whole crew with me today.
What's up, bro? What's up,
Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi. Anyways, I wasn't going to make a video today, but right. Anyways, but somebody emailed me a question a little earlier, and it was a great question. They were like, "Do you agree with Donald Trump's, not message, but branding, basically of what he calls now the Chinese virus, not COVID-19?" And my response was essentially, it doesn't matter whether I agree with it or not. What he's doing and what he's accomplishing is he is politicizing COVID-19, and he is playing to his base, which you can say what you want to about him. He's a little bit smarter than people give him credit for. And so by calling it the Chinese virus, he's reminding everybody of where it came from. He is kind of ostracizing the United States away from the origins of where it came from, and he is using it as a kind of a political rally, like a rally around the flag effect. If you're an AP government, to learn or to reinforce the fact that he should be reelected. So kind of leads me into what we're covering in all three of my different classes. In AP government, you see right now a couple of congressmen being questioned as to why they sold millions of dollars of stock off before this stock market crash. We've lost a third of our market in the last 2.5 weeks. And were they in cahoots with their brokers or not? That's going to be the question. And then you have from a mass media and interest group standpoint, how do they affect legislation? It's looking like the federal government could be passing legislation that provides $1,200 of a month of relief for Americans with $400 a child. I have 5, so let's get that cash flow coming in, right? And then you have Kentucky, the Kentucky governor and assembly meeting in the last 2 weeks of their session, which is typically when they get the most done. So I think that's important. In U.S. history, you all are in the middle of the Great Depression. You have FDR that created the Civilian Conservation Corps, the Worker Program Relief, the 3 R's: relief, recovery, reform, the Agricultural Adjustment Administration. So many agencies, the Social Security Administration. Hold on a second. So many of those programs that were put into place to help Americans get through these trying times. And our government not only kept them alive, but expanded them under the Eisenhower administration and under especially the Lyndon B. Johnson administration, and has created a national debt that we will never be able to overcome. But at the same time, it is governmented action, promoting the general welfare in a sense, And you see that today with the possible legislative relief that is going to happen. Now, in world history, are finishing up World War II, or just did, and they're going to be starting the Cold War. And so, Trump calling the COVID-19 virus, the Chinese virus, has its origins dipped in communism and capitalism as it in its purest form. I mean, he's reminding everyone that China is a communist country. China, with the origin of this virus is where it started, and we are the ones going to be responsible for defeating it. So, the Cold War aspect of this is actually funny because those ideological stances by countries aren't, they haven't gone away. They're as real as it is today. So let's take some questions from these little whippersnappers. So Weston, you're ugly. You were finishing up your sandwich. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Weston, can you kind of tell me and tell my class, like, what do you think of China?
I think it's great.
You think what?
I think it's great.
Why?
I really don't know. I just think it's great.
Would you want to go there?
Yeah, definitely.
If you went to China, what's the one thing you would want to do?
Get the coronavirus again? No. Yeah. I would really want to see my hotel.
See your hotel? Oh, cool. All right, War Man. What's your name?
What?
Huh?
What?
Can you say hi to my class? No, don't do that. Do you like China?
No.
Why?
Because, yeah.
What did you?
China.
You do like China. You got a red shirt on.
My name is.
Don't do that. Please stop. Please don't do that. You're such a strange child. What is your favorite food? Why? All right, William. What do you think of this coronavirus going on?
I think it's horrible, man. So
What-
stupid because that coronavirus is just knocking everyone out.
Oh yeah, because it's really just
It's
had a-
affecting everyone.
how's it affecting society?
Oh. Because, well, everyone just keeps on getting it, and if more and more people get it, there's going to be less people on Earth. my
Wow,
answer.
that's as analytical as it gets.
I know.
And then you have this one.
Troublemaker.
What if there was one area of the world that you would like to visit? What would it be?
Europe.
Why?
Because Messi lives there.
Did you do the toilet paper challenge?
Yep. I only got 5 though.
So, there you have it.
guess what? The
God,
coronavirus.
would you stop?
Go to Las Vegas.
Anyway, my wife made unbelievable brownies. Those are really good. Not that I need them, but so. Anyways, what I want is I want you to respond to me about what you think of him branding the COVID-19, the Chinese virus means. Do you think it's just him being racist? Do you think it is him just branding? Do you think it's do not leave the brownies alone? What are your thoughts on it? And shout out to Caitlin Gagner for sending me that question, that email. So you all have a great weekend. I will holler at you on Monday. And yeah, peace out.